Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. And have we got a treat for you on this Tuesday? Oh my goodness. It's only 10 of Tuesday. How exciting is that? Everything we're going to show you is just £10 today. How incredible is that? We are so excited. But before we get into everything, let's just meet the team. We have got the fabulous Emily looking after us over in the corner. Morning, Emily.
Morning.
Whoop, whoop. And then over in the demonstration station, we have the fabulous Rebekah.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. 10 of Tuesday. Oh, yay.
We're so excited, aren't we? What a deal we have for you today. Honestly, the products, when I looked at the lineup yesterday, I was like, a tenner. That's a tenner. It was pretty mega. We're very, very excited. We have a lot to show you. Becca's got some wonderful demos lined up. But first of all, shall we have a look at this week's Win It Weekly? Would you like to win yourself one of our Rhyming Reveals concept card collection? We have 6 of these to give away. They're worth $17.99 each. But you have to answer our question. Look at this. It's going to make you, does it make 16 cards altogether? Yeah, 16 cards. How amazing. 6 winners, but you need to answer our question. It's a funny one. Humans share 60% of their DNA with A, bananas, B, sunflowers, or C, sheep. What do you think? I've seen lots of answers. What do you think, Bex?
Oh, this is another one of Emily's crazy questions, isn't it? I mean, I'd say, I don't know, I want to say sheep because they're like an animal.
I know, well, I certainly didn't want to say sheep because we're not fluffy. I just don't think we've got anything like sheep.
Yeah, I know, but a banana or a sunflower though, they're the other 2 choices.
It's a tricky one, isn't it?
It is a little bit.
She's flummoxed us again.
I know.
She does this. Yeah, it is very, very tricky. But if you think you know the answer, like, share and comment with your answer below. And we will be selecting 6 winners on Friday's show. Super exciting. Okay, are you ready for our 10 of Tuesday? The chair's not there. Let me get some of these wonderful products that we have got for you for just £10 today. So let's start with our Bohemian Bliss collection. How gorgeous is this one? I love this collection. The colours in this are absolutely stunning. Your inspiration sheet. You are going to get 2 of everything that we're showing you here. Look at the foil.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
So beautiful. It's like that burgundy foil. It is absolutely stunning. Really sort of whimsy.
Yeah.
It has got that boho feel, hasn't it, with the florals and the wind catchers. Not wind catchers, dream catchers. And the unicorns. It is just beautiful. And guess what? It's just £10.
I know.
£10.
I love this show, Anne-Marie, and I was looking at the lineup as well, and we've got such a mixture. There's something for every type of crafting, isn't there?
Definitely. Oh no, I was going the right way. You know, this should be $19.99 and it's just £10.
Amazing.
How amazing is that? Absolutely beautiful collection. 8 foiled and die cut topper sets, including your foiled and die cut toppers, your foil cardstock and your printed cardstock, all printed beautifully onto this matte-tastic adorable scoreable as well. So obviously we can still do all of our fancy folds, but we can add our inks and stamps as well if we want to. So that is our Bohemian Bliss topper collection. Guess what? Just £10. It's just fabulous. Also though, look at these. Oh my goodness, I missed this yesterday on the list. Look at these. Our Moonstone dies, bags and boxes, £10. They should be $24.99. Look at this. Let me turn this around so you can see the size of this die. It's absolutely enormous. It's just beautiful. You cut 2 of these and it will turn into this beautiful, this beautiful little butterfly gift bag. It is gorgeous. £10, Bex.
I know.
£10. Your geometrical gift bag. Also, you cut 2 of this one and pop them together. Let me turn it around. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love these dies.
Me too.
We also have the Posy gift box.
That one's really cute.
How adorable is that going to be for maybe sort of wedding favours?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely stunning. And again, let me turn that one around so you can see the size of the metal you're getting in there. You do get full step-by-step instructions inside as well, so if you're looking at it and thinking, well, what do I do, how do I make this, your instructions inside there tell you exactly how to put them together. And then there's the sweetheart gift box. This is one of my favorites. It makes that beautiful little heart-shaped, this side, heart-shaped gift box. It's absolutely adorable. Again, let me just flip that around so you can see all the dies you're getting in there.
I just saw on the front of that packaging there's 21 dies on there.
21 dies. £10. £10. It should be £24.99. I mean, all of these together should be £100. You can get them all for 40.
Wow.
That's like crazy price, isn't it? Oh my goodness, who is loving our Tenner Tuesday? Let us know in the comments what you're thinking, because I am just blown away by these. It's just unreal.
I know.
Do you fancy some essentials?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. What about our Diamond Sparkles glitters? Should be £14.99. Now just £10. Look at this.
Oh.
All of these. So your sequins, your pinks and your purples, your essentials, your blues and greens, your holographic, and your Christmas as well, all included in our Tenner Tuesday, just £10 down from £14.99. I mean, that's less than £1 a jar.
Yeah, of course.
That's crazy price. Oh my goodness me. Shall I get the board, Emily? Look at this. Have a look at all the colours. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Look at them, look at them, look at them.
Oh.
Look at all the colours. Look how pretty they are.
I think every crafter is a bit of a sucker for some glitter.
Oh my goodness. Look at them, look at them. All the sequins. Let's move it down. Beep, 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 beep. Look at all the pinks and purples. Oh my word, they're just so pretty, aren't they? These ones, oh, it's going to be really hard to show you these ones. Where are they? Here. Let me see if I can. So these four on the bottom, where am I? Here. These four, they're so cool because they look different on white and black. So this is the same glitter, but it's on white here and then on black card there. So you can see the different colours and the glitters. Look at this one, it's like a pinky purpley.
That's amazing.
It's awesome, isn't it? And then this one is like an orangey. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Why can't I do it? And then this one, it's like a greeny colour. It's so cool, isn't it? That one's in your essential set. Obviously, you're going to get your silver, your graphite, your midnight sky, and your black in there as well. There's lots of other colours. But just £10, now is the time to stock up on your diamond sparkles, your sequins, whatever bits and pieces you're needing. It's definitely the day to do it. And do you know what? When is Tenner Tuesday not Tenner Tuesday? When it actually lasts until Sunday.
Wow.
I know. So if you're thinking, don't get paid just yet, it's fine. The deals will last until Sunday, but it is while stocks last. Okay, on some of these items, we won't have loads of stock, so you need to make sure you're grabbing them today while they're at this incredible price, and we have everything in stock. Next, before we move over to Bex, this is unreal. Brush markers, £10.
Oh.
That's
amazing.
Over 30% saving, and you can choose whichever sets you want. So whether you want your Forest Walk, which has got all your fabulous greens, we have our Antique Dreams, which is those sort of muted tones. We have our Rainbow Pastels, super cute. Oh, hello. We have our Berry Burst. It's a little bit backwards. We have our Heavenly Sunsets. And then, of course, we have that Blue Lagoon as well. They are all just £10. You can pick and choose whichever set you would like. Go for the whole lot. £60, which it should be. It's maths I can't really do. Is it 90?
Yeah, 90, yeah.
How amazing is that? Absolutely incredible. Our Prism brush markers just £10. Okay, Bex.
Yep.
We're coming to you.
We are indeed. We're going to go with the Bohemian Bliss. Something for all our papercraft fans.
Nice.
And I just thought I couldn't not. This one was a little bit before my time, so I hadn't ever really had a chance to play with it.
I think it came out while I was on mat leave as well, so I've not played with it either.
Yeah.
So this is going to be fab.
I just think it's just fabulous. It's got those really rustic colour palette of the neutrals with that really pop of amazing burgundy, dark pink sort of foiling. Like we didn't really have any mirror to match it, but the one I've chosen is this really dark pink Diamond Sparkles. Yeah. So I just kind of thought I'd go with that. So what I want to do is I'm going to chop this border off first, put that to one side, and then we can come back to it in a little bit. So I'm just going to, might just give myself a little bit more room. There we go. And then, yeah, that's perfect. That was the right decision. And then I'll cut a 7x7 sort of square for that. And mat and layer that together with my diamond sparkles. So I'm just going to grab a bit of tape.
Emily, someone has asked if they can use their goodie box voucher as well. No, sorry guys. The deals are just too good. I did think that was the answer, but I needed to check. The deals are just too good anyway.
I know, that's it. And I love that they do last right till the weekend. So
I know.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, not just 10 or Tuesday. But obviously the first day is always the best day, isn't it? We have such fun like launching all these deals.
Well, you just know that everything's here.
Yeah,
as well.
of course. Perfect. So let's go with this. We've got this beautiful sort of stripy pattern, the dream catcher there, and then we'll just pop that on there. Right, so let's come back to our border and our card blank here. So I think I'm going to make a little step for the front.
Okay.
So I'm just going to grab a piece of ink me, and I think we'll cut that to, let's cut it to 3.5 by 7, and then our steps will be about 1.5 each. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay. So I'm going to bring in my scoreboard and pop it on the inches. Oh, and it's got a tool already in.
Oh, marvellous.
Oh, I know. We've thought of everything. So we're going to score that at 1.5 and 3, and then that'll make our step. So I'm just going to give those a good crease. And then this one here will sit on the front of our card. So I'm just going to pop that on there. And then I probably want to put this on with some red tape if we have any. I'm just going to have a little, oh yeah, we do. Okay. So I'm just going to pop that there, and then I will finish just making our steps. So I've got another piece of the diamond sparkles in that matching colour, so it all coordinates perfectly. And then I'm just going to check, yeah, I've measured that to 1.5, so that's brilliant. And then I'm just going to go in 2 notches under that to give ourselves a really nice mat and layer. And then again, just 2 notches under the 7 for that. Okay. And then we've got that really nice sort of foiled border on there anyway.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty. So I think I'm going to, yeah, I'm probably, it's fine. Decisions, tough decisions, isn't it, being a crafter?
I mean, you know, I can't make these decisions on a Tuesday morning.
I know. I think we get to play with like so many gorgeous things that, like, it's nice that the hardest decision is which way to put a border, isn't it? You know, we live a very hard life.
We do.
I'm so lucky that, yeah, that's kind of how my day rolls.
That colour just works so well, doesn't it? That Diamond Sparkles card.
It absolutely does. You know, whenever I'm trying to like find something that's a little bit of a blast from the past and we don't do the coordinating products, I feel like Diamond Sparkles just always has my back.
Yeah, definitely.
Because there's just so many colours in it. Right, so let's pop that on there. And then we can move on and have some real fun with our toppers.
Cute.
It's looking cute. We'll probably put a little topper on there. So yeah, so let's just go in with some of our red tape. So I'm just going to fold it out, and then I'm just going to put it on the side of that score, and it can go straight onto our card. So yeah, trusty red tape for this, because it does have to just hold on that little bit of weight of cardstock onto the card. So I'm just going to put a nice big strip on there. And then maybe just another one.
Yeah.
Because this is
make sure it's secure.
Yeah, of course. And this is our skinnier one. If I was using the thicker one, it'd probably be fine with just one. But yeah, I just thought I'd just go in with 2 and then it's nice and secure. I've already done my mats and layers, so I know that's going to be fine. And then I'm going to stick this on first. So I'm going to open my card out and I'm just going to, sorry, just excuse my head. Just going to stick that on there like so. Okay, now let's pop this on and then we can embellish with our toppers. Okay.
Oh, we have a newbie.
Oh, welcome.
So I think I know who this is. His name is Mark Smith, but before his name it says JM Guest Designer. And I'm almost 100% sure I met him at Hobby Maker.
Oh, how exciting.
When he's coming off Jewellery Maker, the shows before me. And he's just said, good morning, as a newbie to Cardcraft, could you please go over the notches technique on the trimmer for me?
Oh, yeah, of course.
So it is a terminology that we just use, isn't it?
Absolutely. And let me bring the scoreboard in as well. So your notches on here are 1/16 of an inch.
Yeah.
Your notches on here are 1/8 of an inch. So they're like double the width, the thickness, sorry. So whenever we use notches on mats and layers, so on this one here, I've used 2 notches. So that's 2/16 or 1/8 of an inch. And that's just giving me a really nice skinny mat and layer. And obviously it matches that. I've done 2 notches on that one as well. So if your card blank is, say, 7 inches like here, that would be here on the scoreboard. And then what you want to do is to get your mat and layers, just move it so there's 2 lines or notches showing on your trimmer.
Yeah.
And that's basically what we mean.
That is basically what it is, yeah. And everyone's different with their mats and layers and how wide that mat and layer is as well, so just find which one works for you.
Absolutely, that's it. I mean, I think when I first started crafting, I used to like sort of 1/4 of an inch or 3 notches, nice and chunky, just so that it's, you know, it's more forgiving for you. You'd rather have a little bit of a chunkier border than a wonky mat and layer, because it's quite disheartening, wonky mats and layers, you know, especially when you're just starting to like build your card up and everything. So, you know, start off thicker, and then when you get more experienced and like more practice, then you can sort of go on to your, you know, your skinnier like mats and layers if you want that kind of, or you can just keep to it, because
just work with whatever's right for you. Yeah, definitely.
So I think I'm going to go with this kind of layout. So I'm going to bring in the other dream catcher, and then I'm going to use these 3 sort of button toppers and a sentiment on the bottom. I just love these. It's all about, you know, dreams and wishes and being positive.
Yeah, definitely.
It's beautiful, isn't it? So we're just going to grab some of those. I'm going to get some foam pads. I don't think we've got any big ones here, Anne-Marie.
We don't have any big ones. Sorry, Bex. I discovered that yesterday. Apologies. And I didn't get any. Do you want me to run and get you some?
No, I've got
some.
Sure? Yeah, they'll be black. They're black, but they'll be fine. We'll not see them. It's no problem at all. It's just I find the coverage a bit quicker.
Yeah, I didn't have any yesterday, so I had to use my black one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
They come in handy. Like I say, like no one really notices them, so it's absolutely fine. We'll just pop one more in the middle here. So I'm just going to keep all those frames just because I can't bear to get rid of that beautiful sort of reddy pink foiling. So we're just going to take these off here.
Oh, Marcus said thank you so much.
You are welcome. This is what we're here for.
He's definitely from Jewellery Maker. It is the same person I thought it was.
Oh, well, good luck with your card crafting journey.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Oh, thanks, Emily. She's brought me some more foam pads. Okay, so then I'm just going to tuck this one over the side. So I just want a really, really small one. Just on there. And I'm not going to put any on the left-hand side because it's going to just finish off there beautifully. It's going to look nice. May all your dreams come true. And I was like thinking about this because I've officially been here as of today a year.
No way!
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Oh, happy 1 year anniversary, Beth.
Thanks.
Oh,
yeah.
That's really exciting, isn't it?
So it's my hunky-dory anniversary today, and then tomorrow is my wedding anniversary. So good things happen in late April.
Definitely. How many years have you been married?
It will be 3.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's definitely a really special time, late April. So I thought, may all your dreams come true, because I genuinely applied for this job thinking like, I'm not sure I'll get it, but I really want to go for it. And then I did. And
like a massive career change for you as well, wasn't it?
it was, yeah. If you didn't know, like I worked in finance, very, very different. And, you know, it was a really, really big change. But I just thought, you know what? It'd just be a dream come true. And it really is. I know that's super cheap, isn't it?
Oh, how lovely though.
I know. So yeah, it's a great time of year. Love this time of year. So we're just going to pop those 3 buttons on there just to finish it off. And then, you know, it's not like me not to add gemstones, but I don't think it needs it. It's just
I
so
don't think
beautiful.
It does. It's gorgeous.
Okay, let's get this card stood up. So here we are, Bohemian Bliss card.
Look at the colour of that foil.
Foiling is so gorgeous, isn't it?
It's divine, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Perfect. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Lots of happy anniversaries coming through.
Oh, thanks, guys.
From so many people. We have another. Gail said it's her 5-year wedding anniversary on Friday.
Oh, congratulations.
Aww.
It's your 10-year one in
10
early May.
Next Wednesday, yeah.
Oh, exciting.
So, yeah, it's very, very exciting. May is our month because Joe's birthday is the 2nd as well. He's 8 on Monday. So,
wow.
Yeah, May is our jam-packed month. I think it's just one of those, isn't it? You get a month that's absolutely packed full of things.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready for some more Tenner Tuesday deals?
Yes.
Look at this! Nesting dies! £10! Oh my goodness. Just look at all the different shapes, all the different sizes you're getting in here. We've got our circles, we've got our squares, we have got our, what's this one called? Ornate label. We have our bracket label. We've got our oval. We have got our rectangle. We've got our arch window. We have got our straight edge nesting dies scallop corner rectangles. We've got stars. We've got vintage label, rounded corner rectangle, rounded corner square. We have got fancy label.
Oh, I love that one.
Hearts. We've got the fishtail banner. We've got the scallop circles. We have got the diamond. And we have got the hexagon. If you bought our little bee little book yesterday, you need this in your life. This one is just going to be great for your mat and layers for that sort of honeycomb effect. Absolutely gorgeous. Any of those, just £10 each instead of $14.99. It's just an amazing deal. Make sure you stock up on your nesting dies while they're at that price. Next for you, what I've got? A little crafty toolbox, £10. Oh my goodness.
This is one of your favourite Premier Craft
It
tools
is.
as well.
I love this. I use mine. It comes everywhere with me. I use it every single day. This one is, oh, there we go. Oh, where's it gone? There we go. It's a little bit wonky. It has got the arms. It will fold out for you. It will fold back in. It has that clasp, so you can just fasten it up, take it out and about. It is just perfect. And because it's clear, you can see everything that's in there. So if you're looking for something in particular, you know you're going to just be able to spot it. It is just absolutely perfect. And at £10, is it normally $14.99? Yeah, saving $4.99 on that. It's just amazing. Make sure you grab that. I love the compartments in the top as well, so you can put all your bits and pieces in.
Yeah, little knick-knacky bits.
Yeah,
like those
we've always got loads of
jars
little stuff, haven't we?
Definitely, and the bottom's
Bits.
really deep for like your
It
little
is.
books.
Yeah,
or your
you'd be surprised how much you can
dies.
actually fit in there. Mine is absolutely jam-packed.
Yeah.
Jam-packed full. It is just fabulous. So that is just £10 today. Oh my goodness. Rainbow scissor set. £10.
Oh yes. Yes.
Look at this. All 3 sets of your scissors for just £10. And of course they have that gorgeous rainbow unicorn horn blade. Titanium coated, absolutely stunning, with the Hunky Dory logo etched into them. They are fancy scissors. These are not kitchen scissors.
Oh no.
Tell your husbands and your partners, these are not for use for cutting bacon, cutting anything that isn't paper basically. I find them everywhere. My husband is an absolute pest for scissors. He uses them, I can see him like cutting wire and things. Honestly, don't get me started. We fall out over scissors a lot. But these are paper craft scissors. But again, just £10, absolute barg. Are you ready for the next one? 3-in-1 dye brush, just £10.
Oh my goodness, I couldn't live without this tool.
Honestly, how much do we all use this every single day?
Yep.
every day. Obviously we have got your pokey tool, you've got your little sort of shovel, and you have that actual dye brush itself. It is just wonderful and an absolute essential that you just need in your paper crafting life.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you see us all using it. You've seen Bex using it already this morning for your tape. Putting your gemstones on. When we're using our dyes, obviously the brush is invaluable because it just gets all those little bits and pieces out of your paper and out of your dye as well. It's just marvellous. Just £10. What's next? Guess what's in my box?
Oh!
Guess what's in my box? Construction glue! Six bottles of construction glue for £10.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Look, I'm not lying. Actually 6. How exciting is this? And I know we don't have loads of this at the moment.
Yeah.
We don't have loads. So just in case you're running low, now is your opportunity to stock up. A, while it's on offer, and B, because I do know that we don't have a lot and it isn't due in for probably a couple of months still. So stock up. Do not be without your construction glue, because I know it's a tricky time when construction glue is run out. So stock up now. Just £10 for 6. Ooh, and this one as well. I'm going to be stealing some of these because I didn't have any of these yesterday either. Our glue dots, 10 packs.
They're fabulous.
10 packs of glue dots for just £10, £1 a pack, and we have got 100 glue dots in there. That's insane.
They really are fabulous.
Absolutely insane price. Grab those. These are brilliant. You know, if you watched the show yesterday, when I did that concertina fan with that paper, these would have been perfect to stick down because they just hold everything so well. Perfect for adding your bows and your ribbons and your MDF shapes. Great for that as well. But also really good for your parchment because they're not super visible through the parchment, so they're brilliant, absolutely perfect. I can't believe how much I actually use these, because when I first found out we were doing them, I was like, oh, glue dots.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
they're invaluable.
I don't really use them, but now, oh my goodness, I use them all the time. So 10 packs for £10. It's an absolute no-brainer, that one for me. And then finally, before we head over back over to Bex, we have got our acrylic blocks for you. So if I tip it there, you can see the 3 different sizes you've got in there. You've got that super large one, you have got this sort of mini one, and then you've got the slimline one. So you've got your 6x4, your 3x4, and your 2x4. They're 8mm deep, so they've got a really nice sort of depth for gripping them, and just perfect for using with all your clear stamps. Obviously, with being transparent, you can see through.
Yeah,
which is just ideal. These are great. I use these a lot for my little stamps.
Yeah,
I use my stamping press for big stuff.
Yeah,
but then I use these for my little stamps, and
these are quite good as well if you're doing a background and you need to just constantly move it around.
Yeah, it's perfect. Just £10 down from £12.99. Okay, Bex.
Okay,
we're coming back.
Mate, we are certainly on. Very excited. We're going to bring in some of those nesting dies. And it was so funny when he was like, oh, if you grabbed our little book of bees yesterday, these hexagon dies would be perfect. I was like, that's what I'm doing.
Oh my goodness, no way.
Yeah. So just going to bring in some bits and pieces. So we are bringing in our hexagon dies. We've got, I went through my scraps box and
so nice.
Found loads of this little bits of honey meadow that I was like, I can get that used up. So yeah, let's get started. I think we might make a shaker card.
Ooh,
yeah,
this is exciting.
Okay, so perfect. Let's do a 5x7 then. So I've got my piece of honey meadow, and then I've got my little piece of ink me, which is 2 notches shorter all the way around. So let's get my hexagon die. I think the one I'm going to go with is this one. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take some of these. I know they're quite big for scraps, but they still need using up. So, and it's much better to use these than a great big piece of A4.
Oh, definitely.
I think die cutting is where scraps really come to life, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you just get them used up, not hanging around, and then you're not also breaking into your great big pieces. So we're just going to cut one of those out. And then I think what I'm also going to do is I've got some blue sapphire as well. We'll get all our die cutting done most of the way through. And then I think what I'll do is, I think it's this one. Is again, there's so much you can do with these nesting dies. You can make apertures, you can make just shapes, you can make frames. Yeah. You know, the possibilities really are endless. So I'm going to make a frame. Now, I've skipped a die out of the nesting die, and that's to give me a thicker frame. A bit more forgiving. If you want a bit tighter, just use the next one underneath. You know, you can do pyramage, invertage, anything like that. These nesting dies are perfect. So I want my placement to be pretty precise with this. So I'm going to put lots of tape on. And then we'll get all these cut out and we'll get our card underway.
Guys, let us know what you're thinking of our Tenner Tuesdays. What's your favourite deal that we've got so far? It's really hard to choose, isn't it? Because there's some crackers.
There really is. You know, nesting dies like these, they're perfect because, you know, you're gonna get so much use out of them. Yeah. No joke, we use them all the time, and they're all brilliant, and you know, you can make so many different things and so many different uses out of them. Right, let's put this in. Oh, let me put my little one in as well.
Oh, Susan's saying the scissors. Yeah, that is a good one.
Yeah, I bought those for my friend for Christmas and she absolutely loved them.
Oh, cute.
So this is it as well, like, I mean, those brush markers, they'd be a great present.
They would, definitely.
Yeah, I would definitely think about like gifting some of these tools because, you know, they're the kind of things like nesting dies and basic tools and stuff. You're like, oh, I don't always want to buy them because they're pretty topper sets. They just come in temp-tours and they're a great chance to buy them now whilst we're on Tenner Tuesday.
For sure. Susan, I said Susan said the scissors, didn't I? Oh, Gail also said scissors, one set for me and another for the hubby.
Oh, yeah.
Good plan.
His and hers.
Yeah.
Love it.
Hannah is saying definitely the nesting dies. Susan has said all the deals are crazy, but I think it's time to get the nesting dies I've been after. Karen, dies and brush markers. Oh, yeah, the brush markers.
Oh, the brush markers, yeah. Good shout.
Such an amazing price.
Okay, so I've got a few more of these cut out ahead of time, so you weren't watching me cut out like 6 hexagons. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up my sort of pattern with these just as they are. So I'm just going to use my glue dots for these. Okay. Because you get the sort of strong hold of tape, but with the sort of wiggle room of glue.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much wiggle room, but... And, you know, and they just fit on so perfectly. You can use 2 if you want to, if you want a bit of a more secure hold. But, you know, you just pop them on there and away you go. Peel off the backing. They're so easy to use. So I'm just going to start kind of building this sort of hexagon honeycomb shape up. Yep. So I'm just going to carry on with these.
Karen has bought 3 packs of the brush markers, so I'll have them all once they arrive.
Oh, nice.
Of course, some other bits fell into my basket too.
We understand.
Patricia's loving the butterfly moonstone dies. Yeah, they are good as well. Jackie's saying the die boxes as well. Suzette, I've just got the Bohemian Bliss and Moonlit Moments ribbon weave acetate concept cards. We're going to be showing you that next. Very exciting.
Oh yeah, of course.
Patricia got the nesting dies. She's also saying I have to get some glue dots.
Oh yeah, stock up.
Yeah, definitely.
Just going to just lift that one up because I think I've just stuck it on a little bit funny. Right, there we go. Put it here.
You've got to get in that groove.
Yeah, you do with honeycomb. You just think, yeah, that fits. And then, okay, so we'll pop this one up here. And these are just how you can just really easily, like, even building backgrounds up with your dies.
Yeah.
They're so useful.
It's cute. I love this.
Yeah, and you can do it in so many different ways. Like, whichever way you're going to do it is going to look unique and, like, really different. And, you know, I just think bees are just really having a moment at the moment, aren't they?
Sure.
They're so on trend, but then they're timeless as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You could add a couple of like mirror ones in as well, couldn't you?
Ooh.
Like, you know, just to
just to sit on there. Definitely. Yeah, of course. Or your adorable scoreable, whatever you've got kind of, again, lying around, use your stash up. Okay, so we're going to pop that one on there as well. And then I think we'll leave it be at there. So I'm just going to snip off my bits that are just hanging over the edge. Perfect. And then that'll be our cute little honeycomb. Again, I'm just going to straighten that one out. But yeah, so like I say, not quite as wiggly as glue, but really, really good. And then I'm going to bring in my hexagon. So that's just going to sit on there.
Oh, cute.
I know. And then I think I'm going to pop, I'm going to bring in our little book of bees again. And the image I've chosen is this one, just because there's so much blue on it and we can squeeze in our sentiment.
Very sweet.
So I'm just going to kind of place it where I kind of think, but obviously I don't want it to overhang. Okay. Yeah. Right. So I'm going to, first of all, make my sort of shaker part of this. So I'm just going to stick it onto the acetate. Again, I probably want my red tape for that. Oh, it's here.
Faye's going to get some more of the brush markers to go with the ones that she got in her goodie box.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
how exciting.
Some of them did have brush markers in as well. What a bargain. Okay, so I'm just sort of going round here. And then I think I will come back to my little book because I want to get that absolutely perfect placement on there. And I don't want to be doing it whilst I've got sequins everywhere and just messing around. So let's pop that there. And then you could use your dies as well if you wanted to, or you could just sort of stick it down and kind of place it on there. It's just because I want to go so tight, you know, to get all of that sentiment in. But I think we might just about be able to do it. Yeah, let's go with it.
It's very cute.
It is, isn't it? It's gorgeous.
He's so cute.
Okay.
We had a massive, just before we went on holiday, we had a massive big buzzy bee in our front room.
Did you? Oh my goodness.
Sophie was like, she can't say bee. She said lots of things, but not bee. But she was just pointing at it and just sort of like going, like this. So it wasn't in a good way. We had to get some sugary water for it.
Oh no.
So she was just watching so much. We were just fascinated with it while we were giving it the sugary water. And then we popped it outside and it was on the plants and it flew off.
Oh, did it? Oh, yeah. That's good.
But she was absolutely fascinated with it. Oh my gosh, Emily, don't. It's not funny.
What's next?
Oh.
Why, what's this? Have I missed something?
Oh my goodness, yesterday I told the story. So on Sunday, we were in the, was in the kitchen. I could hear this like, it sounded like a buzzing actually, it sounded like a phone vibrating.
Okay.
Like zzz, zzz, sort of noise.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is that? I was like, it's not my phone, it's not Mark's phone. So I went out into the hallway, got louder.
Yeah.
Like I went up the stairs and our bathroom is at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
And there were 2 pigeons in my bathroom.
Oh my goodness. Oh good.
Yeah, it was marvellous. So our bathroom is small.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You don't need a big bathroom, it's only a tiny little bathroom. There's literally, the floor space is probably the size of this desk, like the actual walking space with the bath in and everything.
Right.
So the closer we got to them, the more they fluttered around. They were knocking all the toiletries off.
Oh my goodness.
There were feathers everywhere. There was a couple of poops. Honestly, it was
wonderful.
horrific. Absolutely horrific. I was screaming.
I bet that's just all you need.
Honestly, I pushed Mark in, shut the door.
Oh my goodness.
Chased him back out the window. It's not funny, Emily. Honestly, I was like seriously, the cat wasn't even back from the cattery either. I'm like, Tia, where were you?
It's like something out of a storybook.
Oh, it was ridiculous. I was freaking out. He was just looking at me through the door. Mark videoed it, and it's just peeking at me through the door with its beady eye.
Oh my goodness.
Giving me side eye.
That's just not what
While the
you
other
need.
one was just sat in the bath.
bet they thought they were having a right
honestly,
whale of a time.
yeah.
So I'm just going
to
give that a really good rub with my anti-static bag.
Top
we'll get
tip.
this on. Yeah, we'll get this on again. I think we'll go with some more of our glue dots. Just rip a really nice big strip. And then just gently peel those off. And I'm just going to put 2 more in the corners as well.
Myra said that we found a mouse living in the old Hoover that the previous owner had left in the utility room. We released Dusty back into the garden, but it made me jump when he first flew out the Hoover. I'm not surprised. A little mouse.
That is crazy, isn't it? Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to cut that little bit of overhang as well. So we've got that wishing you a beautiful day. Pop that on there, and then we'll get some sequins going on here, because that's the bit we really need to see, isn't it?
Excited.
So again, I'm going to give that a really good rub down with my anti-static bag, because we don't want any of those. You can use a cello bag technique as well if you prefer. That's a much easier way to like avoid the static. And then I'm just going to use some of these sequins that we've got. Ooh. So I'm going to use the sapphire. And then I'm going to use the white as well.
Nice.
Quite a lot, but it will be absolutely fine. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my sort of foam pad strips.
Yeah.
I think the chunky ones might be a little bit too chunky.
Yeah.
But these varied width ones, they do have a nice sort of like in-betweeny one.
Yeah.
Not too skinny, not too chunky. Obviously we're going right to the edges, because we don't want any of those sequins falling out.
No. Although you don't have as much of a risk as you do with glitter. You can leave a little bit of space because the chunkier, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
With glitter, even with the tiniest little gap, it
finds
its way out.
Yeah, and someone will think you're playing a prank on them. Do you ever get cards like that?
Don't even.
Who does that? Who are these people?
Honestly, and you know what? My mum did this when we got back from our honeymoon. We went to Florida.
Yeah.
And we got back from our honeymoon. You know, it's a long flight.
Yeah.
Pretty jet lagged.
Yeah.
We got in, went upstairs to get in bed. The bed was covered in confetti.
Oh no.
Inside, on top. I was fuming.
I'm not surprised. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, people that put confetti and glitter in birthday cards, they're just...
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
Have you seen those things that you can get, like, wind them up like butterflies? And you twist them, wind them up, so when they open out, they fly out as well. They give someone a heart attack, those.
I know, they really would. They look amazing, but let's give that a little bit of a shake. There we go. Let's get it on, and then we are done with this card.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, it took a bit of a while, this one, but there's so many different techniques that I wanted to squeeze in with this one, with your nesting dies. Yeah, and we've got so many things right now for all you like bee lovers. Like I said, we've got the honey meadow, we've got the little book. It's just perfect.
Very cute. Love it.
Okay. Have I got a card blank? Probably not. There might be one in here. Okay. And then I want it to 7, don't we? Is it a 7? Oh my goodness, Anne-Marie, this is one of your massive 8x8s.
Just a little trimmage.
Yeah, a little bit. I thought, oh, it's 7x7, I'll just chop some length off, and I was like, oh no, this will be... You were in here yesterday, weren't you?
I don't think I did an 8x8 yesterday, though.
Really?
I don't think I did. Can you
Oh my
remember,
goodness,
Emily?
we feeling okay?
I didn't. No, see, I didn't.
We still traumatised by Pigeon Gate?
Must be.
Perfect. Then again, though, you've probably got used to us never having them in.
I'm not taking that risk.
Perfect. So this is our beautiful hexagon nesting die shaker.
Gorgeous. Janie has just said, great card, Rebecca, and well worth the time you took to demonstrate it so well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is absolutely stunning. And like Beck said, there's lots of techniques in there as well, which is just marvellous. Okay, are you ready? We've got some more things to show you. Oh, my goodness. This one. I was like, where am I going? Where am I going? Here.
Oh,
right.
I'm excited for these.
Mary Card specials. Should be $11.99. Now just £10. And the brand new one's included in here. So we've just got one of each of the sheets here to show you on the top. So we've got this fabulous, I don't even know what it's actually called. kaleidoscopes. Look at this.
It's
I
beautiful.
love it. Look at this one.
That's a true kaleidoscope,
Isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. So you're getting 30 sheets in each pack, and it's just £10. So 10 each of 3 designs. That's it. I couldn't get my maths out then. So that one is our kaleidoscopes. Next, we have got, what's it called? I can't remember. Oxidized metals. Oh, I love this one. Very sort of grungy. Great for the guys' cards as well.
Oh, definitely.
Ooh, if you got our Clockwork Emporium in your goodie boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect for that. Absolutely gorgeous. Next, we have got, is this one fairy dust? Oh, look at this. It's like a black background, and it looks like glitter has just been sprinkled over the top. It is beautiful. You're getting that in your 3 different shades, your sort of lilac, your pink, and then that minty green as well. So that one's our fairy dust. I'm gonna have to move these out of the way. They're getting in the way. Too chunky. And this one is it Damask Dreams? Of course it's Dreams. We like our, what's it called? Alliteration.
Alliteration.
That's it. Yeah, we love it here, don't we? So you've got your 3 different designs. I love this one. This one is my favourite, I think.
Oh,
It's just stunning,
so
isn't
pretty.
it? Yeah, absolutely beautiful. And then finally we have, Abstract Skies. Thanks, Emily.
Oh, this one was the one that launched with Sporting
Yeah.
Silhouettes.
It works really well, doesn't it?
Super recent to be on Tenner Tuesday.
I know, and the Kaleidoscope one. Isn't it exciting? Just £10 for your Miri card specials. I'm going to have to bring them out of the way because they're just taking up all the space. So chunky. Look at them all. Okay, next we have got some concept cards for you. So we had, I can't remember who commented now, but someone had just commented saying they just added this one to their basket, the Moonlit Moments acetate frame concept card. So you can see the card that you're making on the front there. It's going to make you 8 of those. And it's just £10 down from £11.99. Absolutely gorgeous. Is there? Amazing. We've got a YouTube video for you. You get everything in there, your ribbon, your acetate, all your die cut bits and pieces, your instructions, absolutely everything you need. So that's your Moonlit Moments ribbon weave card collection concept acetate. Next, you're going to get your planes, trains and automobiles selection. So this creates, let me turn it around, some amazing 3-dimensional projects. So you get the cars, you get the boats, you get an aeroplane in there as well. It is just, and the train obviously, it's just marvellous. That creates 16-dimensional projects, just £10. Great for Father's Day. It's not going to be far away now.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I know, it creeps up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Then we also have our shadow box frame cards, the fantastic florals. Creates 8 floral themed shadow box frame cards. Absolutely gorgeous. Everything you need in there as well. You also get your handmade card boxes in there, which is just perfect. For £10, that one's an absolute steal. That's all your concept card collections. And then, look at these. I was looking for stamps before because it says full of stamps, and I was like, where are the stamps? Can't find them. They're massive.
They're amazing.
A4 stamp set, just £10. It should be 16. It contains 15 stamps, but it's got your actual large centerpiece stamps on there. So these 3 here, these 3 large ones, and then this one, they would be maybe on your A6 stamps.
I was going to say, you wouldn't begrudge paying £10 just for one of those
No,
centerpieces.
absolutely not. No, you would be paying £8 for one of those ordinarily on its own. So for £10, you're going to get all of those, plus all the little extras, bits and pieces on there as well. It's just amazing. So that one's your time for tea. Then we have the antique blooms. This went with our Edge It dies, but obviously the stamps are completely standalone. Really beautiful. Would be quite nice actually with the Bohemian Bliss.
Oh yeah.
With the florals, and like it's got the
yeah, like the it was like Sam Timer.
That's the one.
Yeah.
And then you've got like a locket up here. It would be quite nice with that collection. Also just £10. And then this one.
Oh, I love this one.
You need to get this in your life just for that alphabet. It's absolutely perfect for personalising all your cards, creating your own sort of sentiments. You can make, bunting with this. You can do so much with it. And then, of course, let me turn it around. It's got them coloured in, actually. You've got all of those beautiful florals in there as well. Just £10.
That one is perfect as well, because we do get asked a little bit to do like you know, specific, because we do a lot of like Mother's Day, like with mum,
Yeah.
and we get asked a lot to do like mom or mam,
Yeah,
and there
yeah.
you can just do that
You
yourself.
just do it yourself. You can do your own, or maybe you've got, you know, grandchildren that have got unusual names that, you know, you don't normally find. You know, it's hard, isn't it, as a child, when you get like key rings and water bottles that are all personalised, but then you can't find your child's name. It would be so nice to just be able to personalise all their stuff, but with your
definitely.
stamps. Perfect. Just £10. Okay, Bex, we're coming over to you for one last demo.
One last demo. We can definitely get this one squeezed in. So we're going to go with that Miri Abstract Skies.
Ooh,
Pick
nice.
this beautiful ombre one, because we've got a bit of turquoise, bit of orange, red, black, everything. So we're going to bring that one in as well. Okay, so I've also brought in, this is new, so this is a bit sneaky, but I use it all the time. Glittertastic and Pastel Ombre. It doesn't look like anything, you know, it does just look like backgrounds, but the amount of times I've used half the pad and it's been launched a week.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It really, really is. Okay, so let's matte and layer this one on. So I've gone with this really nice rainbow. I have done a little bit ahead of time because, again, like, wow, today's just gone so fast.
It goes so quick, doesn't it?
So we're going to pop that straight onto there. Normally, if I was at home, I would definitely be chopping out that middle bit.
Oh, for sure.
I would not be just covering up all this Miri on a mat like this. No way. Okay, so we'll pop that on there, and again we've got that really nice, because the turquoise of the Miri goes into the orange, it just matches that glitter just perfectly. Okay, and then we're going to bring in our circle nesting dies, just have some more love for this. So I'm going to take every single one out bar the top 4, because they're just going to be a little bit too big to demonstrate this technique. And then what I want to do is I want to create like sort of 2 piles with like the alternate nesting dies.
Okay.
So I'm going to split them up. And then we've got a dinky one there as well. I think I need just this last little one on there. Okay, so then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to just stick them down on, I think that's just going to be a little bit skinny. So I'm going to stick them down on our Miri. And wherever you place them is going to affect where they cut. So obviously if you stick this, you're going to get red. If you stick it on here, you're going to get more turquoise. So do just think about your placement like before you do. Obviously you want to be nice and frugal with your cardstock. So the best way to do that is to just either use your scraps or stick them near the edge. So let's get these all die cut. I'm going to come back to our alternate ones in a minute. And then again, we'll just trim that off so that we can use the rest of it for another project. So I'm going to trim it nice and tight so there's plenty left.
Jackie has just said that she caved and got all the box dies. It was too good to miss. The bags and boxes dies. Honestly, that deal was incredible. They should be £100. And Jackie got all 4 for £40. They're £10 each. That's incredible, isn't it?
And I can really see why. They're just amazing.
And so useful as well.
Yeah. You know, again, you're just going to be making birthday goodies, like you say, wedding favours. We've
Absolutely
got, like,
all sorts.
Yeah, we've got the Jubilee coming up. They're great for like street parties.
Yeah.
If you want to do like afternoon tea boxes.
We've applied to have our street closed for the Jubilee.
Have you?
Yeah. So we can have a party.
Oh, that's so exciting.
There's a meeting tomorrow night. I know, to discuss
the upcoming street. Yeah, I just think everyone's ready for a nice bit of fun, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, obviously we had the VE Day one in 2020 and it was just, it wasn't the same as a proper, you know, it wasn't the same social distanced. Though I have to say though, I think everyone was in such good spirits, you know. We were all ready for a good cheer up, but it's going to be so nice that we can,
it's going to be wonderful, isn't it?
see our loved ones properly. So I'm just going to push them through the die cutting machine.
This is the beauty of the large one, isn't it? You can just fit so much through it in one go.
You can get everything. Yeah, absolutely. So to cut 6 circles at once is amazing. An investment, but you know, if you do a lot of die cutting, a very worthy one. I couldn't imagine being without it here.
No.
Definitely want one for home. Perfect. So we're just going to pop those out. And then we've just got some of our ivory adorable scorables. So it's got that nice shiny finish to match the Miri. But it's just got that really clean white look. Okay, so I think we might skip a little bit ahead of time here. What you want to do with all of these circles is cut them in half.
Okay.
So we should have them all here. So we've got white ones and we've got the
mirror ones.
The mirror ones, yeah. Okay. Feel like I might have done an extra one here, but here we go. We'll get this working. Okay, and then I think I'm going to come back to my glue dots, because I've seen this technique a few times and I've sort of made it my own, and I was like, oh, I'm quite excited for this. So I'm just going to make a sort of like semicircle pattern, like matting and layering with just all my different ones. You can obviously do as many layers as you need to, but it looks really, really good. And then I'm going to pop it on the card and you're just going to see it all come to life. It's going to be great.
Okay. I believe you.
Yeah, I hope so. Right, okay. And then there should be another set here. Right, let me just get them in sets and then we can move on. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect.
They do look like little caterpillars.
They do, don't they? So again, I'm just going to tear off a big strip of my glue dots and then I can get these kind of all stuck down. But it's just a really, really fun technique. So I thought I have to try this out. I've never made it before, but I was just kind of having some fun last night in front. You know, I've got a dedicated craft room.
I knew you'd taken stuff home last night.
I know.
You're an absolute pest.
I know.
She's so naughty. I tell her all the time, stop taking stuff home. And I knew she slipped some things in a bag. I just knew it.
But, you know, I have a dedicated craft room and I just love to craft in front of the telly. I had the night on my own. I had to do a bit of crafting, Anne-Marie.
I know, but you're not supposed to take work home, Bex.
I know.
You know the rules.
I know. Dob me in on the live, Anne-Marie. Okay, so let's get that all glued together. Besides which, there was the snooker on last night. You have to craft in front of that because it is a little bit, you know.
It's not for me, babes. I'm not going to lie.
I know.
It's really not for me.
Emily did say that as well, but it's a good one to craft in front of because it can be a little bit.
Last night.
We're not
or do we not talk about that?
No. Natalie teased me about that as well because she said, oh, you don't mind talking about them when they win. And they lost 4-1 last night. Husband came home very sad.
Yeah, it was a bit of a tough one, that, wasn't it?
A little bit, okay. Yeah. Okay, so just going to stick all those on. And then once these are finished, it's a really, really simple card to sort of come together. So again, I'm so glad I've used my glue dots for this because it's made adhering these so quick. You know, if I was still using my construction glue or my tape, I'd still be there now.
Oh, Carol said that we had a big street party when I was a little girl for the Silver Jubilee in 1977. Everyone joined in with all the food. It was amazing. I can remember dancing with my dad to Max Bygrave's. It says Tulips in Amsterdam. Is that the actual song name, or should it be Amsterdam? I think it might be Amsterdam. I'll just check in because you never know with some of these songs.
Oops.
Oh.
Just get this one right to the edge. Sorry.
How exciting!
Yeah, it's going to be good. Oh, the kids are going to love a street party as well, aren't they? You know, you can dress Sophie up in red, white and blue.
I've got her little dress.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I got it from Next. It's a little Jubilee dress. It's got like bunting and corgis on it. It's very, very cute.
Wow, that is so cute. Okay, perfect. So let's get this on our card. So cut a little band of about 1.5, and I'm going to use this leftover little mirror scrap as well to make another mat and layer. So just cut that to 1.5. And then I've got my white on there as well.
Janie has confirmed it's Tulips in Amsterdam, not Amsterdam. I just wanted to check. Might be like the Rain version or something.
I know, we all do that, don't we? Like Natalie's text, you do have to decide for the typos. My goodness, yeah. Well, she often texts from a hands-free kit, doesn't she?
Right. She's also a pest because she will text you from her Apple Watch sometimes. She uses Siri, and sometimes I just have to go back and say, what? Because it genuinely makes no sense whatsoever. And she'll even say, I need to stop using Siri.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. Yeah,
it's quite amusing.
She asked me to send some stuff out to Barbara last week, and I did actually know what she meant. Okay, so I'm just going to put these semicircles just on here. I'm just going to catch them on the bottom of that tape. And then they're just going to just be this really cute, like, wave. So let's get them on there. Oh, I love that. And just from a few die cut circles.
Cute. That looks so cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. And then finally, I'm just going to cut out, have I got any more scrap mirror? Yes, I do. I'm just going to cut out my sentiment and finish it there. So I've just got the hello combo die, just something nice and simple to finish it off. And just a generic one that we can pop in the box and go to at any time. Yeah. Okay, so, I'll just get my MIDI plates for this one.
Oh, so Winnie's saying, it is Tulips from Amsterdam, but the way he sang it sounded like Hamsterdam. There you go.
It was meant to be. It was absolutely meant to be. Right, move my trimmer and I'll get the MIDI. Here we go.
I think I know the song.
I don't know why I'm cranking this with my left arm, but it's working, so we're not arguing.
Oh, Karen is loving this wave effect. It looks so cool, doesn't it?
It's great, and I did it last night again with the Glittertastic, but obviously I wanted to bring this mirror in with it being on £10 Tuesday. And whatever you cut it out, it looks fabulous. Yeah. Right, so we're going to stick that hello just on that band.
Amazing.
And then we will finish this card off. Again, I'm not going to put any gems. I've not used any gemstones today. That is not like me.
We're all having a funny week, aren't we? I've not made any 8x8s. You've not used any gemstones.
I know.
What's happening?
There's something in the air this week. So I'm just going to try and get a bit of. I do use my glue stick.
Oh, it's getting even funnier now. So Janet has said that we used to sing Tulips from Hamsterdam.
Oh, don't confuse us anymore. I'm terrible with. Do you ever miss like sing completely the wrong lyrics?
Yeah, Joseph does it as well. It's very, very funny. When we went to see George Ezra, he was putting it on my phone in the car.
Yeah,
because it's like connected to the actual car stereo, and it comes up with the lyrics. And
okay,
like, oh, I didn't realise that's what that bit was. I thought it was this like at least 3 times.
Oh no! Song.
I was like, oh, Josie.
It's really cute though, isn't it? Okay, so let's just pop this on. We've just used some of our glue stick. Oh, and do you know what as well? These cards have turned out so nice. I might pop them on my page and do a giveaway.
Ah, amazing.
Okay, so we've just got that hello. And then just see, I've not done the tape on the back.
Oh, but.
Oh no, I've done every other one. I was like, yeah, there's going to be tape on the back of this. Turn it round. No. I was not thinking of my future self with this one. We probably just ran out of time before the show.
Don't forget our Win It Weekly, guys. Sorry, I've not reminded you of that
the
whole time. If you'd like to be with the chance of winning our Rhyming Reveals concept card collection, you need to answer our question. Humans share 60% of their DNA with A, bananas, B, sunflowers, or C, sheep. Let us know what you think it is, and we'll be selecting 6 winners on Friday's show.
I'm quite interested to know myself.
I know.
Okay, here we go. Our last beautiful little circle card to finish the show with that Miri card special.
I love that. How cool is that? Using your circles. You never thought of doing that. Looks amazing. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Bex. We've all learnt lots of things in all of Bex demos today, haven't we? They've been marvellous. Okay, our TV schedule. Today, 1, 3 and 5, P Wheels will be with you on Hobby Maker. She will be showing you some brand new waterfall toppers, and she's also doing a roundup show of some of our best-selling products from April. Can you believe it's almost the end of the month already? It's gone so fast this month. But next up on Hunky Dory TV, we have got the crafty duo Nat and Kat are back tomorrow with a brand new launch. Very, very exciting. That's it from us today. Thank you for tuning in and seeing all of our Tenner Tuesday deals. Don't forget they are available until Sunday, but while stocks last, so get in today today while we've got everything in stock and grab all of those amazing tenner deals. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.